Welcome to another edition of Help Me, I'm Addicted. This week we bring you a young man named Luke Fershing, whose addiction is ruining his life. He is losing his friends and being evicted out of his own apartment. Yes, evicted out of his own apartment. Luke has an addiction to milk. Things can't get much worse for Luke. He has definitely hit rock bottom. That is why, with the help of his friends and our show, we are performing an intervention. Because Luke tries to steal milk from babies, even. Look at that. So, as you can see, Luke definitely needs our help. We are currently in Luke's house. We're about ready to ask him a few questions about his milk addiction. For video purposes, Luke Fershing decided not to have most of his face shown during this. He doesn't really feel comfortable with all his friends or acquaintances or, knowing that he has a possible addiction. This is Luke.
Hi, everybody.
So Luke, will you show me the problem, or what do you think the problem is, or what others believe?
I don't really think there's a problem because I'm not hurting anybody, But
show us your fridge.
Here's my fridge. This is how much milk I have on a typical day. I had a lot more last night. If you turn around, you can see what I drank last night. It was pretty rough. I was having a lot of strange feelings and emotions and cravings, but I had all this to help me get through it. And I'm fine now. I'm fine today.
Did you wake up feeling sick at all? Milk hangover at all?
No, I felt great. I went to class, went to work, and it was a typical day. I just drank a lot of milk.
So, why do you like to drink milk so much, basically? Why?
There's nothing... Why wouldn't anyone love milk? I mean, it's delicious. The way it feels coming down your throat, ice cold milk.
Do you enjoy that rush that you get from the calcium intake?
I do.
Yeah.
I feel my bones getting stronger with every ounce I drink. It's just I feel like I can't be stopped if I'm drinking all this milk. And just that feeling.
How can you fit 6 gallons of milk in your fridge?
Well, there's not a whole lot of room or money for other food, as you can see, but...
Condiments, that's about it, people.
But, I mean, it gives you everything you need. I mean, it gives you life. It gives me vitality. I wake up every morning and I feel alive, and it's because I drink all this milk.
So, would you say you're addicted?
No. It's not an addiction because it's not hurting me.
But you feel like you can stop any time.
Why would I want to? I don't need to stop.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have. This is Luke on a typical day.
This is gallon number 3. Feeling a little different, a little queasy, a little shaky, but I mean, it's all good.
Now, do you acquire that shakiness to the withdrawal symptoms that you feel? Are you crying? Are you upset?
No. It's good. It's good for me. I like it.
Now, do you want some cookies with the milk? I mean,
get that rubbish out of here.
Okay. Do you want any? Would you like any? Juice.
No. See, that's it. When you drink juice and eat cookies, it messes you up. It just takes away from what you've already eaten and drinking. You need to just stay with milk.
Are you gonna be okay?
I am okay.
20 minutes later, we came back to find this. Wow, this kid really needs an intervention. All right, so this is Richard Moy, Luke Fershing's roommate. I'm going to ask you a little bit of questions because you're the one who called our show and, you know, wanted to set up this intervention.
Yeah, that's
so,
me.
Tell me a little bit about Luke's milk addiction.
Well, I think it started at a young age. I mean, I've known Luke almost his entire life, and first day I met him, you know, he had a little straw in a little cup, and he was sipping something, and I was like, "Can I have a little bit of that soda?" And he was like, "No, man, it's milk." So I think he's been drinking it his whole life.
Okay. I mean, can you tell me a little bit about why Luke is being evicted out of his own apartment?
Yeah, you know, those reelers, they're kind of stiff sometimes, but I mean, when the milk started flowing down the steps, and the people below us had a little milk damage. They just had to let him go.
That sounds pretty serious. Are you upset about that, or is it okay because you're gonna have more room in your fridge? You know. Not
too upset. I mean, it was kind of funny when you saw the 10 gallons of milk fall down the stairs, and there wasn't too much damage in my apartment. It was pretty nice around here. It kind of smelled for a week or two.
Ooh. But, so tell me, Richard, how has Luke's milk addiction strained your guys' relationship, your friendship, your roommate relationship?
Well, you know, we used to talk some, and then he's just drinking milk all the time. Like, you try to talk to him, have a conversation, you know, the only thing he talks about is milk, you know. And then, you know, it kind of also has some, you know, body problems, you know. You know, milk kind of, you know, creates some gas in your system, and that's just never good for an apartment.
So, tell me, are you ready to do an intervention?
I am ready to do an intervention. I think it's time. I think he is strong enough to pull past this addiction.
Hey, Brad, before you leave, you should try some of this stuff. This is probably the best gallon I've had this week. It's really good.
Oh, that's okay.
You haven't had them yet today. You should have some.
I don't drink.
No, you need it.
I quit a
Come
long
on,
time
no,
ago.
before you leave.
I quit all
You're going to
the time.
need this.
I
You
can't
need
go
strength. It'll help you focus.
No, I gotta
Come
go.
back.
Gotta go.
Come drink milk. You're weak. This is my favorite way to spend the afternoon, you know, just watching some TV and drinking some milk, and it's really relaxing. I feel like it's a good way to wind down from the stresses of the day.
Hey, Luke, how's it going?
Hey Richard, how's it going? You want some milk?
No thanks.
Sure, it's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Luke, I don't know how to say this, but I think we need to talk.
What do you want to talk about? Is there a problem?
Well, you know, some people have been talking about your beverage of choice lately, and I think it's time we're gonna have to stage an intervention.
What?
You know, maybe the milk isn't the best thing for you right now.
How can you say that? This is what gets me through the day. This is
Oh my gosh!
Focus. You don't understand.
Maybe the cows
You've had the milk since it started being here.
Luke! Step away from the dog!
When we come back, we see how the intervention plays out.
Take this!
2 hours later, the withdrawal symptoms begin to start, and it becomes a terrifying experience for Luke.
They took it all. They took all my milk. I just have the bottles left. I can still smell it.
Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be okay?
No. Oh, my bones. I can't feel them anymore. I think I'm getting osteoporosis.
Hey, Luke. Hey, do you want some orange juice?
No, please.